Hello. Shimon Wars here. They call me Shamer. Power Rangers here. What is going on, you guys? Once again, welcome back to the podcast of the Money Heroes, episode season 8, season 4. And you know what time it is. It's also more for time. And people pumps up. Yep. So welcome back to another episode of podcast. Now it's been a while because I've been working on this helmet all day. I was trying to get this helmet finished and complete up by putting these magnets here. Oh, sorry, my friend is sensitive. But yeah, welcome back to Nick. And so, favorite one I'm going to submit, but that's all good. It's all good for that because I'm just having fun. At least they're in the chat. One of my friends is in the chat. Members in the chat. Go subscribe to him. But it's all good, Disney Dino. At least you in the chat. If you guys need one, please subscribe to our channel. Not only that, my channel, Mighty Heroes channel, and also subscribe to one of our Mighty Heroes. Go check out their new upgrades video. Oh yeah, gotta let this thing drive. Ah man, it's bad enough that sorry everybody. I was trying to. I was been working on this helmet. I should have set this up. It's because I got very excited for this helmet, trying it on this helmet. Well, I'm sending it until laying on to dry out. Pop it tomorrow, so. But I would definitely take a piss off later on afterwards. But man, this thing's stuck into my hands. It's happened the last time. It's happened like this morning. We print me off the helmet. Oh shoot. So I get this thing out of the way. Blah blah blah. Sorry. It's tweet. Yeah, excuse me for a minute. So yeah, what's on again? Um, get your 3D printed helmet. I'm waiting for this thing to dry out, but like I said, yeah, sick in my head because this thing is driving me nuts. Uh, So yeah, welcome back. No, it's been a while. I haven't even woke this up. Now I noticed the other day, before we get really started, I just want to say to you guys, the reason why you guys are the greatest because to support my year's content and stuff. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of good, cool stuff, upgrading news coming up. So let's check it out, the fans. I know it's busy. I know you can't join, but that's all good. I'm just having fun. It's all about fun. I ain't worry about anything. How are you doing? And are you seeing my posts and going with them? I have it. Give me a second. Oh, wow! Don't do not. But I heard it was funny. But yes, happy fall. But you case gotta already know, happy fall. Forgot to put happy fall. So happy fall, everybody, because the climate change. I miss the old days, but that'll be an end. It would be waiting when we afterwards. But meanwhile, checking out some news with it coming up. See some upgrade updates. See what's going on, and I will tell you guys what I did. Now, the good part and the bad part. No, I should never try this on the show at Dangerous and only mistakes I did. I should have really done. And the reason why I'm doing it because I got very, very, very excited for that. And because of that, but the thing I had to put is these little magnets that my mom made. Nicholas E. Rogers, what's going on, man? It's doing great. I just got my helmet and I pulled away my suit. Now I'm gonna do the cobs, and after that, this little buckle thing, I'm gonna put some little buckle thing, holder thing that you see here. I'm a Marin too. I know. Well, both were Marin. There's one guy that I go to cars with, live in Salisbury, we've been married to. But I live in Marin too. Even one of us, three of us. Actually, a few of us live in Marin. Salisbury. For me, my favorite part, Salisbury. But yeah, we got Marin. Got two people from Marin. That's one. I am. I'm in Baltimore. Well, for me, cool. For me, I'm in Salisbury, where I'm at, Salisbury, because I've been Baltimore a couple more times years for years right now. Let's see what the Franklin had to say. But I got my helmet is finished. But like I said, but get to the point for this one. Yeah, I just got my helmet loop finished. It's I was trying to put this magnet. Hey, Shabbar, don't forget to James Fester. What's going on, man? Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I already did. I've been described. I already did. I already been describing your channel. It's been described, and I'm gonna check this out. And I already did subscribe to your channel. You couldn't see it because Yes. So how's everything doing, man? I'm I'm doing good. Just hanging in, just hanging in. Um, got done, finished my helmet. Armor check. For right now, you got 52 subscribers. I've been subscribing to your channel. Yeah, I've been subscribing to it. It's right here the whole time. Yeah. So where I'm at in Marin, it's about to be raining. Well, it's cloudy, but it will be raining tomorrow. I know my old friend of mine knows about weather because he been went to weather a lot just lately. No, weather reports for years because we've been wondering in school um, about 3 years ago. This news guys came to our school. This is almost my mom back in the days. Did just lab way before him. But when somebody else used to work in a news reporter place, WBOC, that's where we at in our state, came to my mom's school, and they're pretty good over there. Some of these reporters actually pretty good and know stuff compared to these type of people in the new Letterman today, because they're smart back then than these people we had today. But a lot of us we know a lot of stuff because so. Oh my goodness, that's Friday. That will be the 7th, and I always won't forget it, but I will get a special shout out to my old friend James Foster. Birthday shout out to his early gift, so I will give you a shout out, man. I'm definitely getting you a shout out too. If I might join about, it would probably try when I sleep, and then I will do the last one, and then I'm good. I hope it'll be on the news. I guess I gotta take this thing off again. At full people. So yeah, I give it shout out to him. Birthday shout out to him. Happy birthday. I know his birthday's coming up. Something in two and my 22nd. I'll be 23. My 23 Black Flat Day. Oh, we got another birthday on November. Another birthday on November. I think we got a few people who was born on November. Oh shoot, yeah. My buddy's birthday is one of our members' um, birthday is this week or next week. I think it's probably full birthday, so I'd be happy to get a special birthday shout out to any one of you guys because you're the greatest of all times. Keep making greatest. Uh, I know it's dark when I'm at. Well, when we had some of them living there. I guess we all live in same coast. There we go. I'll probably get away, but let me put this on. And it's more for time. Two. Yep, and yep, it's November 7th. Yeah, I know your birthday. I've been knowing your birthday because I've been giving you a shout out's birthday. Sorry, I was turning this camera up because I'm storing a morphine. Going to put my shoe in. Again, I just want to test it out. Again, it's too bad I didn't have my working from this space because it's so expensive. It's not this one from here. It's a suit from California, so well, not California, but Texas. The suit is actually from Texas. The real suit. I was going to originally get the suit, but it's actually from there. Like I said, if there were my shop, I would ask people what the suit's bringing off and go in there. So you guys probably know. My friend thinks, yeah, they will just swab it to you. You gotta give them time because it really takes a lot. Just make a video. I already know you like. I've been watching videos every time. Well, every now and then. Not a lot. Because I was busy a lot for some friends and stuff. Thanks. Well, I'm always happy you're back. That's the reason why. That's one of the best. You gotta get them a lot of time. Well, you have 59, but now you can make your own string now. And I will probably test you. Let's see. Carlan, what's going on, man? No one else is out there, but we still keep in touch. We still keep in touch. I've been seeing my friends, buddies that I go swing with, going there and swing with when they were swimming. I joined them a lot. You probably already know that I have a super one. Helmet's not ready yet, and I still gotta super glue this thing that I had here. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh. That's what this little thing that I got, so I can super glue it. Easy now. Easy. I gotta get some stuff. Blah blah blah. Yeah, this really works. Ooh, gotta be careful. Hmm. Yeah. Alright, let's get started. It's another episode. But yeah, anytime. So yeah, go check out his channel. Subscribe to him with a link. Alright, let's get started. So about what I was in, I'm about to tell you guys. I was gluing this thing. I don't know what you guys can see there, but I was gluing this thing, and I'm waiting. So now it's glued. All I need to do is glue. This thing is this thing. But it will drive. I guess I got to get a heater. Guess I got to use that again to heat it up again, to dry it out faster again. Well, I always use this thing to heat it up, to dry this. If I had an Astro Cosplay, Astro Constant from the show, it would have never been wet. I was trying to test it out, but I'm waiting for this thing to dry out. But there you had it. Well, I can't put this on just yet, but I'll wait for this thing to dry, and then can't put this up just yet until it dries. But I will show you guys this. Yep, it looks periphery, not as good as I want it to be, but it's good as usually. Yeah. All I need to do is just super glue it, cut, and wait for this to dry. Again, it will probably take all night, but I will probably sleep then. So yeah, really good as usually. Got your favorite green here. Look at that. Still have my suit on. As usually. When you probably know the differences. Oh, it's not ready to drop yet, but I will do it Louis way, so I'll mess this thing up. It's pretty cool. I love this helmet. But when it's thing trying out, I'll probably try it on, but not just yet. But I will do it between tomorrow and tomorrow after, or the next day after that, when this thing complete. But yeah, let's want to test the thing and see it works so I can start doing flat flip. Well, at least this thing can do. Yeah, but I will take some pictures to show you guys this thing. Almost gave me the bad luck, but at least I'll try and do the best as one of them. But I want to give it a shout out to Steak Stores for showing me the rest of us, especially me. I did a lot of the best that I could. It takes me a lot of work. I worked for 5 days, and I think I spent so much. And then had a visor, like the Tad's visor things. But I used this to tape it or somehow ways to hold it up as possible it could inside the helmet. And it's looking really good. And I tried it yesterday. I was originally going to make this really small, but said nah. I wanted to try it last month to buy me some big ones. And I tried it this morning. I should have waited till this thing really dries, and I joined it and invest in this. The keys to it. So yeah, I'll probably get my hair cut tomorrow. So it should be super ready by then. But the times that I get home from work or community class, this thing will be dried up, and I'll be chesting this thing up. I'll probably do some park cars, because I know when you see some Spider-Man for take some elements, they did park cars. Like one I want to do some backflips. Yeah, I'm trying to. So it never happen again. Never make sure this again. Last one. I will get my haircut tomorrow afternoon. So I'll probably watch it tonight. And tomorrow I get my haircut. Afternoon. So, other than that, what's so good? And the other news is I make a comment for that, and also shout out to the fan club because he did make this for the other day, yesterday, about the reboot that we're going to be discussing, producing what the things was going to be about. And here's my thing that I want to say. It will be based on dinosaurs, but it's going to be inspired by Mighty Morphin Season 1. But make it original. I know a lot of you guys, like us, want to do original. Some of us said they want that, and some of them hates the reboots, and I totally understand it and respect their opinions because they're really not biggest fan of the Witcher because they want to reboot for all stuff to change a lot of stuff, and you're not wrong because you have rights to have your opinion. They have rights to have your opinions about everything about the reboot, not like the reboot. I mean, it's your opinion. I expect them. One of our members came on here, I think, like a few days ago. LBT, one of our members, and he said he liked it. His opinion is that he likes about the Power Rangers. It's the TV shows and movies. It's better than the comic books. I know he don't like that, but mine's. I will start making my own comic book, and that has to be perfect, but it will has to be based on what is going on. But I would say my comic book, but I literally will say to the fans will be, had their opinions and be looking for it and see, they want a dark, whatever they want to do, they like the way it is, and they probably say mine's is even better. But who knows? It depends how good in my comics is. Uh-oh. The painter went off, so I had to get something to paint this off again. But I don't know. I'm gonna take it outside in the morning and just paint it off. But meanwhile, the helmet looks pretty great. I'm gonna leave this until this thing dries out. And then, well, once you dry it out, then once it dries out, we'll be powered down. Well, so can um, once it powered, once it dries out, I can use it, and I'm praying it don't rain on again. For the last time, hope it works. To dry it out, and when it does, then it will be ready, and I mean ready to be tested out. But this time, I'm going to use paint again, once again. Off the wood. I'll do it outside when I get back. I'm gonna spray paint them one more time because I know this thing is drying out and comes off. But I'm gonna paint them one more time, and hopefully this thing stay that way, like that. Because I know sometimes a lot of people who try hard at it with this hard time with this helmet to get this thing done. And I'm not good at it sometimes, but you know how it is. I try to be my best to be good. But other than that, let's focus on this other stuff. With that, continuing that. For the reboot, like I said, I totally respect other opinions because they had a reason why they're showing it. Because I don't know, and then sometimes we'll be disagree with it when it's criticizing. That's hopefully for the reboot. For Honest Mind Penguin, make it recognized. So, you know, first I wanted to believe that. Then I believe the other person in the video said they wanted to make a war reboot. I mean, I'm not saying that we want to get one in a week. Sentai. I mean, they want to be focusing on, want to be focused on, send the reboot to make it original, but based it on Mighty Morphin, they can use different characters. I don't want to respect for that. It does has a good point if they want to use me. They don't have to use me. And I made this last night. And now I got a lot more views since I've been working on this. Almost get to 1K. 1K and one means 1,000 Ks. And it's kind of cool because you probably noticed why I'm making a lot of content. Because this is the first time that I actually done a helmet. Because ever since I've seen a lot of Rangers YouTubers did making Power Ranger helmets, not only that, Star Wars, a lot of fans make some kind of cosplay helmets a lot. And I will find somebody who is actually good to make it really good. Make just exactly the same as that. Make a new Nintendo. Find some materials who is made what it's made of, and make it exactly like in the show. But we want to make it props version to represent them, and the other ones will be the fans, actors. I know what to do to get them, but we will have to get them 2 suits. He had one. There will be 2 suits. One is Sunny from Conan with Zimmer for Zuinta, and the other one will be more and more for original so. But it will be the cost kind of will be the same, but it will be both suits. Who knows? But this will be the greatest of all times. I will spray paint it once again once this thing drive. It will be ready. Let's see. And then the other stuff we wanted to talk about is to the stuff of the projects of the pre-production of Money Heroes Entertainment of my audio series or audio book of the stuff that I've been working on. I'm waiting for 2 people to send some lines. I wake up one person that's curious. Just need 2 people to send their lines, and I can edit it. But I did the sneak peek. I just got to make some music. Now, if it doesn't come on the 31st, which once that I should do, I'll just release it, the sneak peek, on Mighty Heroes Entertainment Table ET channel, and then release it on November. In that case, they will send their lines in, I can edit it then, and then it will be way by whatever days I decided to. Since I'm in charge of the entertaining of owner this company of Money Heroes Entertainment of Production. Money Heroes Production. And there's company, my friend company, they still make AI music. For me personally, I did both. Would have been a both, not just one, but both. AI music, but a lot of slightly I did the old style way by making our own music, but old style, making our own way like people used to do, like Bandwamp, for example. When you're trying to look at a constant reason of the music, the ding on your head, you just got to see it and what it actually defines, see what it sounds like and what the music is, and put some vines on this thing to edit it, the music. That's what I actually did when I did Mighty Morphin. We make it that, but make it a vine and recognize, make this exactly the same what it was back then, because nobody can do that. Well, I'm not gonna go too far with that, but still, they couldn't even done it as least good as usually, like I did for my penguin. I will be honest, but that's just me. That's how I want to do is just do like the old stuff, right? The old Ray. Like make our own losers by doing a band lab, Guan's band lab, and I think those are the two that I did good so far. It's Guan's band lab um and also band lab. Those are the two stuff and that I like. I mean, 5 years ago, I started on that and making it, and then later on after that, this is 5 years now. 5 years ago when it was back in COVID. This is years before I started making music from Windows XP. What you guys probably don't know what's at Windows XP is a computer brand from back in the early 2000s that I did, and I cannot stop thinking about it. When I was a kid, I miss those era when I when Windows XP used to be here, because I used to had when we first moved here, first had a computer like that. Ours just doesn't have that like we have today, but we had like a bunch of computer. It was different growing up because it was black and the side it was silver, and on top of there, the bottom there is this. I think it was Delta, but the other side of it, I think it was that one or SP, probably SP, you know. But I miss the old days when before this design we, it's growing up when you miss when that's way before. This is way before. This is 2019 on 20 years ago. This is way before um social media. I think social media is overstating about. But YouTube is always first came out. The Western came later on. I think Facebook came there the same exactly the same time. I'm not sure. As Facebook came exactly the same time as kind of like YouTube. This is before they became really popular. As a kid, I never know what this stuff are back then until a little bit later when I was in. But we talk about the 2000 when I go up. Yeah, this is before social media when society was different. Kids play outside, a lot stuff. We're saying educating PSA. We didn't have that stuff that time when we was kids. They never told us anything kind of like that compared to kids today. But that's a little history how we grew up in the 2000s and then people who are today. So I think that's just a history when we came to it. But back to the point of XP, I do miss that old computer. I don't know what we did with it, but I guess we threw it away. I should have kept that, but I don't know what the computer was. I know computer was different. It was silver in the part, and it was black inside that. But I do miss the screen of that. But I do miss the music, the start music, startup music, and the shutdown music. So that's what I did. Is make some shutdown music and band lamp and but making my version, I take some elements from Frozen, from Frozen, from the music from Let It Go. You know, that's what I started band lamp 5 years ago, and then 5 years later now, I start making some music when I listen to the day and take some elements from some stuff, the franchise or anything. You guys want to check it out, please do. Because let me show you about my channel. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta find my earpiece again. Otherwise I'll be really furious right now. Yeah, I miss this old days when Cesare and stuff used to be different and but if you guys grow up in the old days in the 60s when there was no social media, landline and stuff, and it's also different. But you know what I mean. But I do miss do still watch that, see it getting into the stuff. See what people who grow up watching on. So let's check this stuff out. Man, I miss the old days. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Let me share the screen for you so you guys can check it out. So, about weeks ago, I created a channel. That's me over there. And that's my channel of music production, Mighty Heroes. No, I meant Mighty Heroes, music production. Me, Mighty Heroes, music topic that I made is created by me. If you guys want to listen to it, please subscribe. I will probably make some more later on. Yeah, that is my new channel, but it's also a Muse Mighty. Not my new channel, but that's based in the channel is made by me because Mighty Heroes music production that I made is my music to create contents, creators, fan projects. Make an announcement if you guys listen to it. Please go listen to it. Please like it to it because I know lots of the Super Sentai people who made music for the show series. That for me, I will start making a remakes of Mighty Morphin because I know you guys love Mighty Morphin Power Ranger very much, and I still do. I still had it right here. I'll plan to get some more Mighty Morphin Stuff did. I will get 5-pack this time because they just started releasing it, and I know that had I at Walmart, my mom would definitely buy me one. If I had a debit card, I would buy one too. But other than that, no. He's listening. But I will try. I want to try to do my best making music. Even though it's not good, I tried to make it really, edit it really good and make it sound perfectly and accurate as possible. If I had ever been wasn't very much excited for you guys, because you guys are the greatest. I know you guys very excited, but it takes time. It takes a lot of time to get this done. But we had patience, like one of my friends, members, fans. They are the patient ones of all times, and you guys are the greatest. Because Mighty Heroes is always about patience and past for you guys. The greatest is always about past. So it takes time. Now, like I said about the Legend of Mason Toon the Return Part 2, Aryan series, or Aryan ones, books, you name it, for Part 2, a pre-production of my company, entertaining it. Now, if it doesn't be releasing on this month, I will do a sneak peek, releasing on Mighty Heroes Entertaining one, and changes to next month to release it to probably release it to next month. But the sneak peek will be ready. But the music, I will still make some music, but owned by me. Bandwham. This is people used to do back in the day, and they still do, but they still make their own real talented person. And Bandwham and Bandwham and Galaz Band. Now it's not AI, for example. It's actually a real talented stuff. You can make your own instrument stuff to make your own music your way. AI music they just make. I really wish they would. I tried it once, and for the music to create my own, and it didn't. It's during Sorry, let me rephrase it. They just changed it to the other direction, and okay, and just go on with it. I was very concerned because I was very excited about it and interested to listen to it and see what is it actually sounded like for each series, and it just sounds really good sometimes for some people, but you gotta stick with what you got, making your own content by making using your own fashion way, like making your own music, your own maker way. When apps has instrument stuff to make your own music, like BandLab, Sound Makers, GarageBand, or any instruments, music, or music makers that had instruments, so you can make your own music, like I did. I always make my own music because I take some elements and make some bass on it, combine it, and it's turned into something really good and an advert for the audience and fans can love. So that's the reason why you guys listen to me. And now my friends still use AI. They couldn't even thinking about making their own music because it would take one for me. It only takes me like I will probably almost a day, but it takes a couple of hours to work out. But I will always make that super fast. But making it makes this really perfect as possible. Make it good. But like Fafa and Speaky always said we could do faster than that. Like a Falcon and Speaky, like Speaky always said we could do faster than that. And when we always do, we'll try to make it faster and possible, but also perforate. Even though it takes time, but we always can do this quicker. Now it has to be Watson. Now it has to be Watson or anything like that, but it will be good. Wow, I didn't know that they had that. Cool. So yeah, that is how it goes when our company. And again, I show you my my channel of the Money Heroes channel, production of that music, production of the topic is made by me because I made remakes by making Vine knowledge to bring back knowledge that people recognize, that people really recognize that I will do some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers longer than that as possible if I could. I just got to make sure what does it sounds like again in the future. But just kidding. But I will try as possible to make it by slow it down. Usually I would do if I couldn't hard time to make it sound good, I would slow it down and I would edit it and make sure I got it right to say, and then after that turn this back to normal, tune it down, speed it down a little bit, and then speed it back to normal. That's how it goes for there. Other than that, it's looking pretty good so far. But if you guys want Mighty Morphin, I will probably make some more. Not Mighty. I will probably make another one of the longer one. I will download that and I will edit it. I will literally edit it and put it in my Money Heroes music producer channel. That's mine. Our channel that was made by me. So you guys can listen to it. And I know it will bring back I still have my guitar, but I probably will get another guitar too so I will probably get another guitar so I can play that and see what it sound like that. I gotta listen to it so I can you know how it is. But other than that, people were going nuts on my music, and they were going crazy. They were going white vinyl, and they probably can use mine, but make sure you clear by me. If people watch this, or if you want to use it, free to use. If you want to use my music, but make sure those are people you want in it. Just make sure you quit about me. But I would definitely, definitely, definitely. I would definitely make one money birthday and it's longer. But I will try to do a longer one so I can do that. I will release a sneak peek of my Money Heroes Entertainment channel. Actually, our Money Heroes channel, but also I'm in charge of that at the Entertainment because I'm the production one who created this. We couldn't even come up with that when we first started. Before we started it, it was supposed to be something else representing it, but we called it something else. We called it this today. See, got people who's coming there. Brandon and Colin. So yeah, it's coming up and Friday. Like I said, I got my camera right here. Ugh. Got my camera right here. For that, I'm gonna ask people can I play it so I can do a video. See if I can send that and say that very excited for that. But other than that, we're gonna stop it with this podcast. Because I know it's been a long day, even though I couldn't even make it because the TV wasn't. Funniest celebrities movie that when I grew up wasn't that. We're gonna talk about this. I'll tell you guys the swings week over the weekends. See what going up back in the day. Other than that, we're gonna start talking about some more for more upgraded dates. But you know what time it is? Friday. But Friday will be Halloween. I will be definitely making some Halloween special. Yeah, special day. Yeah. It will be a special day in Halloween. So, Friday special day, special Halloween. It will be truly excited for this one. Give it a shout out to that. So, that's it for this episode. Before we go, let's give it a shout out to one of our members there, Freddie and Gons Classroom. Nicholas Owens, see watchers. Nicholas, see new watchers. Also, what been in my channel twice. Shout out to him. Go check on his channel. James Wester, also old friend of mine, James Wester. His birthday's coming up next month. Give it a shout out to him. Describe it to him very much right now. And also, Colin and Brennan. Shout out to these two guys. And his brother Brand, a.k.a. Also from Warsword Enterprise. Punishment. You know, I will see them tomorrow when I go to work. Other than that, the reason why you guys are the greatest is because you support Money Heroes content in our community. And you know what time it is. Smoke it time. Dino Theory. Let's play that. Dino Knight. Rider Force. Tiger Fury. Green Ranger. I love keep doing that. The reason why we keep doing it because we're doing it for KDF. No one thinks it's French. The graduate of Green Ranger of all time. Right Ranger. Black Raven also Dino and Thunder Black Dino. Legacy defense. Marvel specifically. Also, the last CGO of Haswell, White, and Borderland. And then you care about the fans inspired by them. Believe in the magic. Walt Disney, or Disney Jr. Shout out to the legend of all time, to the legacy. But the legacy, we're always thinking to you. Next special episode will be coming up on the first. Oh, wait. That will be coming on Friday. And that's the reason why you guys. Otherwise, give it a class out to everyone you guys probably know. This is why you guys are the greatest. Because you support one of your content in our community. Next episode will be coming up. And I will show you guys this trailer that I'll pop. And I'll probably be releasing on that sooner. Not only that, I will probably make a release of a sneak peek of the Mighty Years Entertainment. So, it's late, and I will make it short. So, thanks again, guys. It's the host, Jamal over here. And yeah, please be coming on, check it out. And yeah, just remember, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare yourself, and always prepare for battle. And I catch you guys next episode, season 9. Catch you guys later on.